Ibom yin, Ibo amain. Akwa Ibom yin, Ibo amain. Akwa Ibom yin, Ibo amain. Ndi tokang yin, yeah. Ibo no kima. Akwa Ibom.
Hi everyone, welcome back to the Ibom Weddings channel. We're back again as promised, and I'm here. My name is Ekaite.
My name is Akwa Ibom.
Yeah, and we're here today to talk about the modern day Ibom bride, the modern day Akwa Ibom bride. We're making this video basically because we've had a lot of people send us emails or DMs to say, what can I wear? What is an Akwa Ibom bride's outfit? What is a typical Akwa Ibom bride's outfit?
Yeah.
So that is why we're making this video today, to say, okay, Akwa Ibom as a state, yeah, we are not a very old state. I mean, we were born, what year? We were born 1987. Yeah, so we have had to incorporate a lot of cultures into ours.
Yeah.
I mean, that's what I like to believe. Let me not say it certainly, but I'd like to believe that we've had to borrow a lot of culture from the Efiks, from the Igbos, and that generally has made up how we dress. That has made up our own culture, especially for weddings. So yes, you know, we tie the gele, which is typically called the Igbo gele.
Yeah.
And then we have our blouse and double wrapper,
Yeah.
which is what we wear.
Yeah.
And if you know, most Igbo brides also wear that. So, and some brides also in Akwa Ibom wear the Onyonyo outfit. Some brides, especially from Oron and Uran, they wear the Onyonyo outfit. So yes, we are like a combination of all.
Yeah.
Like, you know, we have all, we wear it all.
I feel like we, like she said, and just to add to what she's initially said. So we are a combination of different styles, very colorful and beautiful. That which it's not debatable. We're very colorful, beautiful. We've got a good culture. So a typical bride will have the Igbo gele, in which in the modern style now we have the ashoke with so much design on top of it, and a typical Akwa Ibom bride will have a two wrapper with a different color of blouse and a nice accessory. But obviously right now we have a modernized attire, so you can see a bride, a modern day bride, having the same color of top and bottom, but they still have that two wrapper thing going on at the bottom. So it is, I can say that what I can say from what I have noticed is that a typical Akwa Ibom bride is based on preference.
Yeah.
So we still stick to what we know as the two wrapper idea and with a blouse, but I think a lot of people have added their own fashion and tastes into it.
Right, so I just want us to go through some brides. You know, just a few pictures to say, okay, what do you think about these brides? Do you think they represented the culture well enough, even as a modern bride?
Would you wear it?
Exactly, would you wear it? That's the whole point of this, to inspire upcoming brides, like my sister here, you know. So yes, the first bride we're going to be talking about is, her name is Imabong, and she has this coffee brown outfit from head to toe. Her gele, her blouse has this silver, or is it white? Silver, embellishment on it. And we want to know, I mean, this color looks perfect on her skin. It's not a color that you would want to go for on a normal day, because you would think, oh, it's too quiet, it's my wedding, I want it to be all loud. But she rocked it perfectly, and so many people got to see the beauty of the color from her. I mean, someone else would want to, you know, wear this for their wedding now, because they see how beautiful it looks on her. So
like for me, I feel like it was a very perfect color choice. It's not something we always see.
That's it.
It's not a color that we always see. So I think if you look at her skin and the color of the attire, it's so beautiful.
She's so chocolate.
She's so brown sugar on point. That's what I think. Brown sugar on point. I really loved it. It was a good outfit, and
Yes.
If not that I have my own choice of what I want to wear, in which I'll tell you later on towards the end of this video, I would be rocking this anyway.
Anyway, so second bride, her name is Mekom. Mekom is all shades of typical Akwa Ibom modern bride. I mean, if you had to like bring maybe your mom and have her wedding today, I mean, that's what I see from her. Like maybe like her mom having her own wedding today.
Yeah.
She did this so perfectly. Her head tie, she used the normal gele, the Igbo gele.
Yeah.
And she used, her blouse is just, you know when you look through your mom's traditional wedding pictures or maybe someone like your grandma and you see something, I mean, she modernized it so perfectly. The beads, she didn't go all too, you know, it's unique. It goes perfectly with her blouse. And then she has the typical George double wrapper.
And another
thing, band, you know, kind of. You know when you go for this.
It's so I don't know the word. Sorry, I don't know the English word. But even looking at it right now, I just noticed the hand of the puff.
Exactly.
So
the puff.
It's more like, you know, like the attire that a British woman would wear. They normally have the puff.
Exactly.
And you know that our culture is literally close to, we dress close to like the Victorian era. So you can see that she has actually embodied everything, and she's created a modern day Akwa Ibom.
I almost feel like doing my traditional wedding again, to go and
no, wait for mine please. Wait for mine please.
And yes, talking about the Victorian dressing, you know that most people don't know that, or maybe most people know, but they are Onyoyo outfit is actually inspired by it.
The Victorian
era, so inspired by Mary Slessor and how she used to dress. And so I mean, seeing Mekom as an Ibibio bride, you know, taking in all of these close cultures,
she's really embodied it.
You know, exactly. We are the way we are geographically located. We've been able to incorporate so many cultures into ours, you know, to make it what we have now. So she has represented this so perfectly, and I'd say
I love it.
I love it.
I love it.
So yeah, next bride, her name is Edima. I just love this hair flare. I just love the tail.
It's like a wedding dress.
Yes, you know,
but in a traditional way.
Thank you. It's like having your wedding gown in a traditional way.
Yeah, I loved it.
Honestly, this is really beautiful. I mean, her designer did perfect.
It is so creative.
I mean, it's still a double wrapper if you look at it.
Yeah.
So nobody can come and say she didn't wear the double wrapper on her wedding day. Do you understand? I mean, this is the double wrapper, but then it's like a flare skirt with a tail. And it looks like a wedding gown in a traditional form, like Uba Obong said. I mean, this is really beautiful. All pink, same color, and simple accessories. Really beautiful. We will be talking about my sweet Edidion.
Our classy madam.
She is all shades of class.
All shades.
From head to toe. She went all out. She's like, you know what?
I don't want stress. I just want to wear a simple.
She's like, I don't want. She's like, I'm an Akwa Ibom bride. Why am I gonna use this all this drama? I'm just gonna go for what we do normally. So I'm gonna go for the Igbo gele. I'm gonna go for the wrapper. Okay, fine. I'm a modern bride, so I don't necessarily have to have a different color of blouse and a heavy George. So I just want to go simple. I want my double wrapper to be contemporary, and that's what it is. I mean,
if she had
she's a contemporary Ibibio bride.
Absolutely. If she had a different color of top, so we would have said she is a typical modern, classy Akwa Ibom bride. But obviously she's put it as the same color of attires up and bottom, which is still fine. It's absolutely, like we said, it's based on preferences. Exactly. But I loved it, to be honest. It was, to me, it just spoke class. No stress, simple accessory, nothing too big and heavy. If I were to dance in this, it would be absolutely gorgeous. So this is absolutely fine. Okay, next bride is my very humble self, yours truly, moi. Okay, so my own bar. I don't even know where to
start from, because you know when you go through Instagram or you go through pictures and you see someone with, you know, gele with all the beads and you're like, oh my god, this is so beautiful, I need this. And then you see another person with this and you're like, I just wanted to have it all on my wedding day. Let me just put it there. Summarize it. I just wanted to have it all, you know. I didn't want to leave anything out because I knew that I wasn't going to have the opportunity to wear too many outfits because of the program that my parents had set out. I mean, you know that the traditional wedding is actually your parents' idea. I knew that my father was not going to have time for all that drama, you know. So I'm like, you know, Kate, what are you going to do? You need to wear it all at once. That's why I have the beads, you know, I have my, you know, neck piece, I have the wrapper, and let's talk about my wrapper. Yes, I actually wore a double wrapper, but my modernized double wrapper, because my designer told me, you know what, it's going to fit you better if you just have it this way, and then it's going to be less stressful. You don't have to look for who's going to hold it tight. You can just have it like a wrap skirt and it's still going to come out like a double wrapper. You have a better fitting on you. And I believed him, and I mean, when I tried it on, I liked it, I loved it, and I'm like, you know what, I'm just that modern bride, that's all, you know. I'm just that modern Ibom bride, you know. So I still had my double wrapper. It's like a skirt. If I turn, I mean, if I'm standing and you're seeing from the front, you can't say I didn't wear the double wrapper, you know. But then if I now turn back, you will now see that I added style to it. And it's now like a, you know, it's something you should copy. In fact, hit me about, you know.
She will connect you.
So yeah. So yeah, I got the Ashoke gele because I really liked the beads. I really wanted all the beads and all the accessories on them. So I got that, and yeah, I mean, that's your bride, you know. So
I absolutely loved Ekaite's modern day bride. Her attire was amazing. I loved her head tie. It was colorful. I loved the different. It was amazing for me, to be honest. It was a well put together Akwa Ibom bride. Classy, not too much going on.
Except for the fact that when I was dancing, it, you know, shifted a bit.
She definitely shifted. You could see her reaching out to say, "Oh, please do not do it now." It was
but apart from that, it was. And then my second outfit was
my favorite of all time. It was the best. I loved it. It was, to be honest. No, don't worry. We'll talk about my own next towards the end of this video. But it was that second outfit. It was amazing. I loved it because it is the, you know how the cultural dance people dress. So it wasn't really the propped up and the small skirt. It was so amazing. It was good. So like she said, she wanted to have it all, and she did have it all in her own way. So I really loved it. It was amazing. It was good.
So that outfit it wasn't supposed to have so much on it, but then it turned out to be really beautiful, and I liked it. You know, it was actually inspired by the by the Akwa Ibom dancers, or like the Ibibio traditional dancers. So I just wanted to, you know, be creative about our culture. I mean, it's my traditional wedding day. Why would I have one outfit, you know, when I can have more than one and just express all of the culture in it?
Yeah.
So that was my idea. I mean, you are also free to have yours, because at the end of the day, it's your preference and how you want to express yourself.
As a future bride, this is my take, and let's just literally speak to all future brides, Akwa Ibom brides out there. I want to have the onyonyo dressed on that day. So hopefully by God's grace, I should have 3 outfits on that day. I am a cultural pro. Like, I literally cannot have a wedding, a traditional marriage, and not pull out culture on that day. So my take on it is that I would want to dress with the George or 2 wrapper. I'm not going to do the skirt that they're doing, sorry. I will not do it. I want to tie the wrapper and feel the weight on my waist.
Exactly.
Have a different color top here, and then have the Igbo gele or damax or whatever it is on my head. My second, or maybe and I think that'll be my last outfit. The middle part will be dressing like the cultural people. You know how you dancing with the staff, you have the crop top. Don't worry, we'll have the abs by that time.
Oh
We'll
my
have the
God.
crop top with the skirt and then the staff, and then at dancing we're gonna have that. But my first outfit coming out to see my husband or his people will be the onyonyo. That is what I'm not. You know, so I have to come out as a decent child coming to see. So
that
I'll
even
have that.
brings me to the topic of, can an Akwa Ibom bride actually wear onyonyo? You know, we see some of these arguments on social media or individually. I have friends, Efik friends, that say, oh, why should an Akwa Ibom bride be wearing the onyonyo outfit with the combs and all of that? So my answer is usually, you know, first of all, Akwa Ibom did not originate from space. We originated from the
culture.
Exactly. So it's much expected that we would borrow a lot of their culture. Even though I would say stick to the Akwa Ibom outfit, but I'm not in the place to say if you want to express yourself as an Efik bride, you shouldn't. I mean, people have different reasons for wearing outfits. My mom can be Efik, and I would want to portray her Efik culture on my wedding day. Or even my grandmother can say, oh, grandchild, please wear this for me, you know. Or my husband can be Efik and I'd want to wear that. I mean, people have different reasons why they wear what they wear on their wedding day. Some people are just emotionally attached to the fact that, okay,
like me,
I'd like to wear this. But that being said, doesn't mean that some Akwa Ibom brides don't wear the onyonyo outfit. They do. The brides from Oron and Okobo. They wear the onyonyo outfit.
My parents are not. My mom is not a she's not from Calabar, she's not cross river, she's nothing of that. My dad is not. Even my husband was he is not from Calabar, as you would say, but obviously it's just that I love the culture and
she loves it.
I want to display it on my wedding day, so we'll be wearing the onyonyo to see our in-laws
very soon.
Anyway.
Okay, so let us know what you think about, and most especially the pictures that we have showed. What do you think about these brides? If you were to, you know, be inspired by a bride, which one would you love? What would you want to wear? No, you don't have to be inspired by me. You know, I totally understand.
Can be inspired by my words.
Inspired by. I personally, I had my own outfit, but I love what another person wore, you know. That's not to say that I don't love what I wore. So feel free to express yourself. What do you think about the Akwa Ibom outfit? Leave your comments below and we will respond.
It's an open conversation anyway, so it's not, don't just take us for our words. Look at what's happening around you. A lot of Akwa Ibom brides. So we have a lot of people out there who can give you suggestions, but this is our own take and our own opinion.
Speak to your grandma, speak to the older people in your family that know more about
the culture.
You know, especially I advise that before you choose your outfit, speak to people in your family, your grandma, your mom, and let them know if you really want to go all out culture, it's necessary you speak to them. So please drop us an email if you have any inquiries, or if you have any suggestions, or if you have anything interesting you want us to, you know, put out in this video.
It's amazing to see how you guys really want to engage in the conversations that we'll be bringing forward to you. Like we said, please make this as engaging as possible. Drop your comments, drop your 2 cents about whatever you think. You add to whatever we've said in the comment section below, because a lot of people will read the comments and also can learn from you.
We too can learn from you.
We can learn from you too.
So for the people that have subscribed, thank you so much.
We really appreciate it.
And please tell your friends to subscribe. Tag people that you know. If you know people that are also planning their wedding and you know that they're going to benefit from it, please let send it to them. Subscribe and
enjoy. Have a good week.
See ya.
See ya.